Welcome back in. Just a couple more days of the heat wave before relief finally arrives. Our string of alert days lasts through Saturday, and by early next week, Monday, you'll notice a less humid feel and more comfortable air arriving. There have been a few pop-up downpours and thunderstorms moving on through, one of which clipped northern Lucas County. The other one moved through northern Hancock and southern Wood counties. Overall, radar is fairly quiet, but there is one downpour as we look in far eastern Lucas and northern Ottawa County near Ottawa National Wildlife Refuge. There is a downpour there. Also, let's shift our focus a bit to the south. Between Clay Center and Rocky Ridge, there is a downpour. I'm not noticing any lightning or thunder, but there still could be some heavy rainfall if you are headed home for the day. The bulk of the thunderstorm activity this evening is going to be concentrated in central Michigan in this region that I've circled. And you'll notice the city of Detroit is getting some very heavy rain as well as thunder and lightning. In fact, there is severe weather moving through metro Detroit over towards Dearborn, where there will be the risk for some flash flooding in urban areas that are seeing that inundating rainfall. Hour by hour forecast. This computer model is actually doing a good job picking up on some of those heavier downpours in central Michigan, and it does show a few isolated pop-ups in northwest Ohio. The good news is by 7 to 8 o'clock, radar should be pretty sparse. So if the kids have sports this evening or you have dinner plans, not worried about any widespread thunderstorms. Overnight tonight, dry weather is expected, another warm and humid one. Dry to start off the day Friday and into the afternoon. You know the drill. A few isolated showers that'll develop with the heat and humidity. I'm forecasting a high of 94 for your Friday. A couple storms, but they should be more scattered in nature than what we experienced yesterday. We're already going to be at 73 for that morning walk. By your lunch break, we're going to be at 88 and into the afternoon. Temperatures surging with a slight chance for a shower or a thunderstorm. The alert days continue through Saturday. In fact, Saturday could be the hottest day of the stretch with temperatures in the upper 90s, and that feels like over 100 at times. Sunday is when a cold front's finally going to make its way on through, and Sunday is still going to be warm and humid, but then by Monday, you will finally notice a less humid feel and a more comfortable setting. These heat-related impacts are going to continue through Saturday. Make sure to minimize outdoor time, seek shade if possible, and hydration, very important. Mid to upper 90s continuing before we finally get relief into the early part of next week. Now, even though it's going to turn a little less oppressive, the weather outlook remains warmer than normal through the start of the month of July, and there is high confidence that it's going to be a warm weather pattern lasting for at least the next several weeks. Shower and storm chances Sunday with a cold front. Monday is still going to be warm, but it'll be considerably less humid. We do bounce back to the lower 90s Tuesday and Wednesday, and then late week promises a nice stretch of weather that'll feature less humid conditions, temperatures that are a bit more seasonable, and a finally break from the heat and the humidity.